Hello to everyone, my name is Roisin and I'm a fourth year psychology and sociology student from the University of Limerick in Ireland. I'm here today to talk about what is depression. Depression is a mental disorder associated with mainly fatigue, pessimism, worthlessness, helplessness and a general feeling of emptiness. Here are some of the attitudes and experiences depressed individuals feel. You are continuously tired. You have a constant feeling of not having the strength or energy to concentrate. You're not able to make commitments as well as decisions. With over 350 million people affected by depression worldwide, it is no doubt a chronic and serious issue. It's believed 1 in 5 of us guys are affected by depression. Reading these facts to Ireland, an incredible 900,000 people of Ireland's population would have experienced depression at some stages in their life. To understand depression, we can take a biopsychological look at simply what's happening biologically to a depressed person inside of their brains. And also, while we're at it, let's look at social factors that play quite an important role in their functioning. So, let's look at the biological basis first. Depression is often thought to be a result of a chemical imbalance inside of your brain. Researchers in the area of depression believe it is often the neurotransmitter serotonin to blame, aka guys, this is your feel-good chemical. The only evidence to suggest this is when depressed individuals are prescribed drugs which increase your serotonin, it helps debunk the depressive symptoms. And while this chemical imbalance heavily influences depression, it doesn't quite grip the complexity of it. When we get to observe the brain of a depressed person, many studies show the hippocampus, which is a small part of your brain, is much smaller than a non-depressed person. Of course, other areas of the brain can be affected, but this region specifically controls your memory and emotions. So let's get away from that biology. Many psychologists use theories to understand causes, symptoms, detection and prevention of depression, and a famous American psychiatrist, Aaron Beck, uses his cognitive theory of depression to explain cognitive processes of the depressed person. Beck tried to understand cognitive processes of depressed people, which includes methods or processes of thinking and regulating feelings that lead to ultimately depression. Beck's model explores how disturbing and negative events that occur early in life can give people a negative style of thinking later in life. Example, let's say school experiences and home experiences. According to Beck, these negative styles of thinking influence how a depressed person feels negative about themselves, the world and their future. A study done by Lewison looked at attitudes of hundreds of people and looked at whether any one of these people displayed depressive symptoms. A year later, the same participants were again assessed, and Lewison found those who had previously had negative attitudes and had experienced a negative life event were likely to show symptoms of depression. But it's not all doom and gloom. There are drugs you can take as well as human help in the form of cognitive behavioural therapy. Cognitive behavioural therapy involves using a psychotherapist to guide a depressed patient to look at the world more positively, and has been proved times over to be successful treatment for depressed people. So, let's look at what we have learned. Most importantly, help is available. You don't have to depend on medication. There are therapies to help you. For more information, please feel free to use these sites. I hope this helps you, and thank you very much for watching.
Created using Powtoon.